Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode, or another day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a whole other episode. So this is Sunday, March 24th. This is the day after the big hike that I just took. So yeah, Sunday, it is coming down, as you guys can see. It is snowing. So yeah, I'm gonna try and take advantage of it because this will definitely be probably the last snowfall of the year. But yeah, I'll probably just make this a whole episode is what I'm thinking. So yeah, it's like 2:15, and this is like really heavy wet snow. It's above freezing right now, so it's just pretty much wet, rainy. It's gonna be kind of miserable out there. But I'm just at this little neighborhood park area on the north side of town. It's just a tiny little neighborhood, so there's like a few blocks I'm gonna walk here. But if you guys can see, like, it's like close to a whiteout almost. Like, the visibility is bad, but crappy weather makes for good photos for me. So yeah, kind of excited about this, but I'm gonna try and keep my equipment dry, which will be kind of difficult, but we'll see. I'll just put my camera in my jacket or something. So yeah, gonna walk around the neighborhood here, try and get some house shots, street shots, and yeah, take advantage of the snow, because this will probably be the last little snowfall, I think. Let me check the date. So yeah, like I was saying, this will probably be the last snowfall of the year. I was just checking the date just to make sure. But yeah, it's Sunday, March 24th, so just the day after the big hike. So yeah, gonna walk around the neighborhood here, take you guys with me, and we'll try and get some good shots. Nice little shot here, guys. You can see how thick the snow is coming down. It's making my phone super wet. But looks pretty cool down the road there. Kind of hazy. Super cool looking. I think I'm also gonna grab a picture of this American flag here. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is a cool little neighborhood. Kind of just in the back, hidden back here. Nice little shot here, landscape. I like the purple little siding, looks cool. Man, what a day for March though. That's a pretty cool shot right there. I'm gonna take that, keep walking down this road. I'm getting super wet, guys. I'm soaked. There's some kids biking, that looks sweet. So this is why this neighborhood is kind of cool. It's right by the marsh. And yeah, it's just in a unique spot. So I'm gonna see if I can get some shots along this road here. down. That's a shot right there. Nice framing with the big old tree here. The snow is plastering that tree. Plastering all the trees right now. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Beautiful day. Actually looks so sick. Let me get a closer shot of this house here. That's crazy looking, man. These trees are beautiful. As you guys can see, snow is stopping a little bit. Snow is stopping a little bit. This is a cool, this person has a huge yard. I'm gonna get a shot of this somehow. I'm gonna mosey on up this road though. Look at it out though, it's beautiful out here. It's above freezing right now and the snow is coming down so hard that it's sticking actually. Not sticking to the road, but sticking to the grass. You guys can see how big the flakes are. Huge. Beautiful day. But yeah, the snow's letting up a little bit. So that's actually kind of nice for me because at the beginning there, I was just getting soaked. See if I can find a frame. Nothing really here. But yeah, I'm at the back of this neighborhood now. So the road continues on going back that way. There's some pretty cool alleys actually. No, it's not an alley. But there's some alleys running through here that look kind of cool. I always like walking down alleys. They usually give me good shots. We'll say though, when it is wet snow like this, so it'll get in the lens a bit, but honestly that's not bad. Because it has a cool effect. Can kind of blur out the photo in some spots, which is it just has a cool effect I can talk about a little bit later. Check this out though. So we started way down there. Just kind of did the loop around the block. Snow's picking up again. Holy crap. This is what we get in March, almost April. Looking cool though. So I'm gonna walk down here. I might check out this car here quick. See what I can see. Now that's a shot, huh? A little framing through the fence here. This was an old footwear company, or no, rubber mill. They made like rubber boot soles, I think. Lacrosse boot wear or something, but that's the old building. That is a sweet shot. I was looking through this fence here, trying to find a frame along this fence. And I found it. So, pretty sick, man. That's awesome. It's kind of a cool shot. I'm up on this little hill, and I was waiting for a car to drive through here. I think someone it's about to do right now. But yeah, it's a pretty cool shot. So came all the way down from the other end of that road. There's another neighborhood back here. Gonna check it out. Might also, so parked right over there. This will be a cool path to kind of shoot out from, I think. So I'll probably check that on the way back. So this is a pretty crazy looking frame right here. I love these little hills in town. You can kind of get different vantage points of stuff. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So this little house positioned here on this hill, and looking down onto the street with the telephone wires. Just a good composition. You can see someone walking down there. That looks pretty cool, man. I'm gonna figure out a shot for this one. Alright guys, little mid photo shoot chat. So it's like 3:30. Still snowing, still coming down pretty good. Definitely lightened up since the start. But I've got a lot of good shots so far. Very, very happy, very satisfied. I'm not sure how long I'll stay, keep going. I mean, this is gonna be like the last hard snowfall of the year, so I wanna make the most of it, take advantage. But I'm pretty much done with this neighborhood. So there's some more city stuff down that way. But yeah, gonna keep going here for a little bit. Like I said, it's like 3:30, so got plenty of time, plenty of daylight. Yeah, so far more than satisfied. So check out this little corner I'm looking at here. It's kind of cool looking. Looks like a junkyard or something down here. I smell fire. It smells really good. Like I said, I really like these, little hills rolling through town. Gives really good shots most of the time. Pretty cool frame here, guys. Little frame and axle auto shop. Snow just dusting the Chevy 4x4 here. I like that frame. Little gritty look. Looks pretty cool. I like the clouds too. Contrast. Pretty nice. I think I'm gonna start heading back. I'm pretty far away from the truck right now, so I'm sure I'll have some opportunities to get some shots on the way back. Last shot of the day here, guys. Looking at that house. I'm on that path we were looking at before. So right on that road. just a little while ago. But pretty cool framing. So we're gonna head back to the truck, wrap it up. All right. Yes, I didn't see too much on the way back. I walked a little bit just around the houses there and didn't see too much. As you guys can see, the storm has definitely let up. It's mostly just turned into sleet now, so there's not much snow falling. Storm is definitely quieted down. I think it might pick up again later tonight, but they said it'd be done at like 10 p.m. so I'm happy I got out here when I did. I was thinking about coming out here at like 4 o'clock, 5, but it's almost already 4 right now, and yeah, I would not have gotten as much snow action like as it was falling. Like right when I started here in the parking lot, there's the truck. Like I was standing right over there. It was coming down so hard, like I could barely get out my phone and, you know, press it to start recording because my phone was just getting soaked, which I don't really care about. I got like a nice case and stuff, but yeah, so that'll do it for this one, guys. And just as I say the snow is slowing down, it starts picking up again. So there you go. But I'm pretty much done. A couple hours out here. Got a ton of photos, ton of really good ones. Stoked about them. And yeah, kept the camera, phone as dry as I could. This was a really, really good one. I'm happy I was able to end the winter kind of season with a snowy photo shoot, and I'm guessing this will probably be the last winter episode. I can't imagine we're gonna get much of anything in April. It's almost April already, but it's gonna warm up here a lot really soon, so this is probably gonna be it for the winter episodes. We'll just go right into summer because it's technically already spring. So yeah, Sunday, March 24th, end of March, snowfall, classic Wisco, man, classic Wisco, gotta love it. So I had a lot of fun on this one. And yeah, it's not even that cold out, so my hands, everything's pretty warm, but it's a good time out here. I'm stoked to look at these pictures because I already know there's gonna be a lot of good ones. So that'll do it for me, guys. Thanks for sticking with me, coming with me on this little walk through town. And yeah, hope you guys are getting outside, doing your walks, doing your photos, doing whatever you got to do. And that'll do it for me. I'll see you guys back at the crib. Peace out. All right, back in the crib, out of the snow. Thank goodness. That was a very wet walk. Yeah, that snow was coming down heavy. I did not expect it. Did not expect it to be snowing that much, but that was a good photo shoot, guys. That was a lot of fun. I was just looking, or I've been looking through the pictures here. I've got a few of them edited already, and yeah, they've been turning out really good. The snowflakes were honestly, they were so big, and just heavy that you can see a lot of the snow kind of flying through these pictures. So but yeah, overall that was a pretty good little photo shoot. Definitely this is going to be the last episode for winter. There's no chance that we're going to get probably any more snow. So I mean, honestly, this is, like I've said in some of the other videos, let me get a sip of water. But like I've said in some of these other videos, this has been the most mild winter that I've ever experienced, along with probably a good portion of the rest of the Midwest. there just was not. I mean, I think it's been like three or four total snow events. They were all decently big. Like we've gotten dumped on in those kind of snowfalls, but very mild winter. So, kind of unfortunate. Not a lot. I mean, I did what I could with the ones that at pretty much every snowfall that we had, I was out and about the day of or the next day, just making most of the opportunity. But all in all, yeah, not a whole lot of chances to kind of get some actual winter photographs, but that's okay. I think I came away with some decent ones for the year, or for the season. Probably going to be, I don't know, probably less than 30, like really good shots during wintertime here. Obviously, I take so many pictures, you guys see, during the edits here. But as far as the actual good photos that are like the best frame, probably like 30, around 30 or something for the whole winter season. Whereas like with fall, I probably had close to like 660, 70. I'm just ballparking here, but yeah, so not a whole lot of chances to get out there this year, but that's okay. I mean, you can never really predict, you can never really predict the how bad a winter is going to be, or that kind of thing. And with like fall, and especially fall, it's all about timing with the leaves and everything. So that's kind of an aspect, I guess, of doing photography. If you're into like street photography, or you do any type of photography outdoors, you do have to kind of, I guess, estimate or predict some things, like best time of day to go out, best, if you're looking at catching a storm, a snowstorm, or like a actual rainstorm, thunderstorm, you gotta, be on your game with it. But yeah, I'll quit yapping here. We'll hop on the computer, just we'll review these. I'll show you guys the ones that I have edited so far. Yeah, they've turned out pretty good, I think. So let's hop on the screen here. So this will be it for March, and yeah, this is pretty much the last weekend of March here. So let's see, where did we start? So this was from the last shoot, and this was the same weekend, just the day after the hiking photo shoot. So but yeah, as you guys can see, I mean, the snow is just really coming down. And in the field footage, obviously, you guys could see me just getting soaked out there. It was just so, I mean, it was just slush wet. But yeah, really looking, I mean, a lot of these photos, I was really looking to get kind of incorporating or try and like include this kind of haze effect that was going on, because it was, I mean, the snow was coming down so much that, yeah, it was making this, like, the visibility was crazy. It was pretty bad, but it turned out to be like good for the photos here. It gives it more of an atmospheric effect, like kind of spooky almost. But you definitely don't see this type of kind of atmosphere, or what am I trying to say? This type of weather all the time, like where everything's kind of just grayed out. So it gave me a good chance to mess around and kind of just have fun with the pictures. So yeah, I saw this American flag here on this post. That one's honestly pretty good. And yeah, I've highlighted some of these, and I've edited some of these already. So out of that first batch, this was the best one unedited here. That I thought, were just really good kind of composition with the leading lines of the street. You can really see the haze of the storm. Yeah, yeah, I'll probably edit one of these, you know, with the flag in there. Just looked like it just looked pretty decent with the trees and stuff as kind of a backdrop. So, and just rolling through the neighborhood here, just going through, picking up what I could. Again, I was struggling like this whole time with keeping the camera dry and everything. This was a really, really good shot. I don't think I got this on video because it was just really in the moment. But yeah, you can see there's a kid just biking. There's some kids just running around in the street. Let me turn my mic up a little bit. Yeah, there's just some kids playing while this storm was going on. But that was pretty cool. I just saw them biking up to this, and I was like, all right, let me snap that. So this will be a good shot to edit, kind of just right here, just crop this in, something like that, with the houses there. Again, the snow was just kicking. Yeah, like I was saying though, it was pretty difficult throughout this entire little walk to keep all my stuff dry. I was basically having to pull my camera in and out of my jacket almost. One of these shots here at this stop, I did edit this one here. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. With sometimes you do get weird effects with like snow hitting your lens, or in this case, so my camera was in my jacket for a good amount of time, and it fogged up the lens enough to create this like really weird blur. But you know, as you can see, the house here is still in focus, but it created this really weird hazy blur effect, because basically I had my camera in my jacket, so it was warm. And when I pulled it out, as soon as it hit like the cold air, it hazed up a bit and then went away, as you can see. But just really, you get kind of strange things happening when you get caught in a snowstorm and you're taking pics, or a rainstorm. You know, I would honestly encourage people to kind of go out and take photos in storms and stuff, because, and like, if you have a camera you don't really care about, or you don't mind if it gets wet, when the snow or rain hits the lens like that, it can make kind of pretty cool distortion effects. So something to keep in mind, something just to test out. I like to experiment with that stuff. Let's see. So this guy here, I did edit this photo. I'll show you guys the edited ones right after I get done rolling through all these. But this was a sweet shot. You guys saw this during the field footage. But yeah, that's the final result of kind of that through the fence frame right there. It has like an industrial, that's like an industrial shot, urban landscape setting. So that's kind of cool. I don't mess around with I'm not like around these areas or parts of town too much. So it's a good change up. You can kind of get some urban industrial style type of shots. Good to switch it up like that. I do like this shot too. Crop this kind of down a little bit. Show this house here. Again, it just, with these photos and the snowstorm, kind of this area of town, you get really interesting kind of scenes, right? It's a interesting mixture of kind of woods, trees, nature, and the city, because this is in a kind of a dense area of town on the north side. So there's lots of houses, and there's a quick trip down here and stuff. Busy roads, but it's just kind of nestled. This neighborhood is just kind of nestled in, kind of this back area by the marsh. The marsh. You guys saw in the field footage there. I walked up on that road, and the marsh was right there, back here. Coming down to the end here, I just walked down this little street, this dead end. Found just a scene. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. And then this shot, these are all garbage. This shot here, though, is pretty cool. Let's see, which one did I highlight? These three. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Murphy's frame and axle. Just a nice contrast between this red Chevy and obviously like this building here. You can see the snow. You can see the snow is still falling. So yeah, that is all of the photos except for, I think there's one more. Yep. So that last little section there, walking back to the truck, this one, it's just got a nice kind of composition, kind of a nice frame with the tree here outlining outlining the house. So yeah, that is all of them. Let me show you guys quick the edits I've done so far. Honestly, quite a few here. So there is that snowy road. Really brighten these up. Here, let me just do this. Yeah, so there's the original. There's the edit. So you can really see those. Oh, there's my thumbnail. There's a thumbnail for the last video. But yeah, you can really see the flakes. When that's edited up, brought the exposure up a bit. This photo here, I thought was honestly pretty cool. Just a nice big old tree and kind of this urban, this dead end road here back in the neighborhood. So there's the edit, the original, turned out pretty cool. Yeah, just the road, that kind of industrial building there. I thought just this Jeep driving through that in that perfect kind of timing, it just kind of lined up nicely. And then this one was honestly one of my favorites, one of my better ones, with that haze. Again, completely unexpected. You can, stuff like this happens where I would just, I didn't even realize this happened when I was taking the picture. So I just realized it when I saw it when I was reviewing these. So it's pretty cool. But that turned out sweet. Again, I just kind of brightened up the foreground and the house a bit, brought up the sky. Pretty much all of these, like, I'm pretty much just highlighting or exposing the subject or the center of the photo, and messing with the exposure of the sky and the contrast, and obviously bringing up that sharpness, clarity of the photo. So yeah, this one was sweet. As you guys can see here, there's the original through the fence. This is obviously like the best shot of the day as far as what I think. And then even cropped in, even cropped in, you guys see this little window here is busted. So I think this is part of this building is like abandoned. It's kind of cool. Or it's like for sale or something, but really, really nice shot there through the fence. If you guys are out hiking or like taking photos anywhere, and you see an opportunity or like a scene where you can shoot like through something, you can frame a shot through like a fence or a tree or buildings, whatever. Try and mess around with that it's definitely fun, and it can kind of improve the look of the photos. So that is all of them. It's been a while. I've been recording here for a while, so let's just hop right off the screen here. Boom. And that'll do it, guys. That'll do it for winter. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's been a good one with the chances that I've gotten to get out there and actually get out in some winter weather and take some photos. I think probably the most memorable shoot was the one at like 7 in the morning when I brought you guys out there. It was like pitch dark. I think that was episode 2. Yeah. It was like pitch dark, first snowstorm of the year. Might have been episode 1. First big snowstorm of the year. And it was like, I think, it was in January. I forget. It was late, though. It was late. Again, we haven't had much snow at all. But that was pretty wild. I just planned on waking up at like 6 a.m. and got out there and did. It was like 10 degrees out. So it definitely, I guess I'm grateful that it's, it's definitely warmer out. Don't have to bundle up anymore. So it's always good to take off the coat and get into some shorts and a t-shirt. So excited for that. No spring season or anything. It's spring right now. I mean, it's been spring for a few weeks here already. I mean, the snowstorm that we just had, that you guys just saw, that was in spring, technically. So I don't do, as far as, spring season, and if you guys are watching this long, respect. I'm going to wrap it up shortly here, but I don't really do a whole lot of photo taking or photo shoots in the spring, to be honest. More or less, I'm just editing photos from the winter. To be honest, I don't have that many left to edit. I've been on my game, and I don't have that much. I do have like the barge picture to edit. I haven't gotten to that yet. I've been wanting to, carve out a decent amount of time to do that photo. But as far as the spring season photo shoots, I mean, yeah, most of the time it just kind of feels like it goes right into summer, at least here. By the time it's May, it's just like, it feels like we're pretty much in summer. So there will be no specific spring season videos or episodes on the channel here. We'll just go right into summer 2024. And yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I did say I wanted to do some actual storm chasing this year. I think that would be fun. I think that'd be cool. But I feel like before that happens, I do need to get some truck repairs done because I don't want to be driving like too far. I got a little bit of damage, not just minor stuff I need to get fixed. So, but hopefully by the time it's like June, July, I can do a little bit of storm chasing. I feel like that'd be cool. Make for some good photo shoots, good videos. But I'll quit yapping here. Let you guys get on with your day or night, whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It was a good winter 2024. I hope next year it snows a little bit more. That'd be nice. Good for me at least. More photo shoots. So, but hope you guys enjoyed either way. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.